So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. Throwing Jackson. Now, deep ball for London. He's got it. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. A big play to kick off this drive. To gain of 43 yards. A first down throw for Jackson. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And that will lead to a second down.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with the deep.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Back to throw, Jackson. And they're going to get him a second time. He goes down again.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. This one, deep downfield for Chase. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
Mahomes on 1st down. He'll take a shot downfield for Kelsey. That's caught. Not quite to the end zone, but in great position out of bounds at the 3. Now it is 1st and goal. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So now then, 1st and goal from the 1. They put Kelsey in motion. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more of this Thursday opener after this. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal. They put Kelsey in motion. To throw is Mahomes. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, KC. And hold on to that football, young man. As a keeper, his 1st NFL touchdown. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The return starts from the 5. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Jackson now. He's going to dial up another deep ball. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson. And the Chiefs are going to get the football at their own 40.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
1st and 10 for Mahomes. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. To the end zone, it's intercepted.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
He's going to try it here again. And that is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. He'll look for Flowers downfield. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on down. 1st down throw, Mahomes. Inside the 10, it is caught. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start the...
And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line. 1st down was not very good. Here's 2nd and goal. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
3rd and goal. Mahomes. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Kansas City. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his 2nd touchdown here in week 1. And that is off the left upright. It's no good. And they are unable to tack on the extra point. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Here comes a return from the 5. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Here's 1st and 10. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Now it's Jackson. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And he's going to take this one all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Now Justin Tucker for the point after. Now how about this? It's a fake. This will be incomplete. Not sure what they could have seen that makes this a good call. Going for it with a fake on an extra point, and they get nothing out of it. And that's going to be short, not making it to the landing zone. So this means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They put Kelsey in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. For sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He's going to keep it himself.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
3rd and short. Here's Patrick. That's complete. Who else? It's Kelsey. 10 yards the gain on the pitch and catch. 1st down, KC. They put Kelsey in motion. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he'll take it on in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his 2nd touchdown here in Week 1. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. He'll start at the 4. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now flags fly. Looks like someone got going early, and it's going to turn into 1st and 15. From the gun, Jackson. And he'll be taken down. They get him back at the 5-yard line. Back near his goal line, Jackson. He's going to look for the home run ball. To the 20. And he will take this one in. 95 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his 2nd touchdown here in week 1. Now Jackson and the Ravens will try to tack on 2 more. Back to throw. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Eric Hendricks. And the Chiefs are going to take over once again, this time at their own 8-yard line. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one taken short at about the 20. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
At their own 47-yard line.
A 1st down throw for Mahomes. And taking a shot downfield for Kelsey. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Travis Kelsey, the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Now the Ravens use their 1st timeout.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. Throwing is Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
Not exactly the type of drive to write home about, Mike. 3 passes, 3 incompletions, no yards gained. And I really can't blame any of these fans who have continued to voice their frustration, especially after that last series of play calls.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. Open man, right side. He's got it. They get 18 yards on 4th down and a fresh set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Mahomes now to throw again. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 20 at the Ravens.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Patrick to throw. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Throwing now, Mahomes. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
This is why speed on the perimeter is just so critical. To be able to get from the right side of the field all the way across to the left downfield, you better get there quickly, because I'll tell you what, those pass rushers up front, they're not getting further away.
On first down, it's Mahomes. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And the Ravens are going to take possession here at their own 6.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
He's going to let it go deep for Chase. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Jackson looking to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
On third down, Jackson. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down. Back to throw, Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Jackson. Going for it all. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Christian Fulton.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of this defense.
That's caught! And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
It's a gain of 55. And a Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10. 19-yard
Mahomes on first down. And he's into the end zone yet again.